All right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel for two quick overviews of two affordable and useful aluminum beauties. First, we have the Quiet Carry Knives Plank, which is a slide out razor knife. And then we have the Molesect Shuttle. Really interesting looking knife as well. So let's jump into these and see what we've got. Now, we're going to start with the plank. Now, I will tell you guys, you can get this for $65 with just one blade with the Q Quiet Carry. Come on. Why are we not focusing? All right, there we go. With the Q on there and aluminum. They have them in this bronze or black. And yeah, really, really cool. You can get them for 65 or you can pay 75 and you also get a box with 10 more blades. No brainer in my opinion. If you're going to get this, spend the extra $10 and get those stamped Quiet Carry branded SK2 blades. Now, very simple. So we're not going to spend a ton of time on this. It is flat aluminum that is contoured all the way around, chamfered all the way around, I should say. You have a pocket clip here that does not appear to be reversible. Now you do have a little switch here, which I think is to get inside, but we're just not gonna, well, I say that and then I slide it. I think it's to get inside. We're not gonna talk about that right now. This is a pass around knife and I just don't like to take stuff apart. Yeah, see, I think you have to unscrew this and slide this to change the blade. I am not, well, you know what? No, you don't. To change the blade, you should be able to unscrew this, slide it out, put the blade in, and then put the screw back in. I would think so to replace the blade. So I don't think you should have to go in there. Now, yes, I know this is all over the place, but again, I don't typically take apart knives that are, pass around knives. So what I like here is they've done it where you can slide it, click it open, and you just get a little blade, slide it, click it, you get a little more, and one more time all the way out. So you get a little more slicing room, or you just get a utility. Now, all the way out, you get a whole bunch of jimping here, which is great. I love it. Very, very cool. Now, we're gonna do this. Overall, it is 5.5 inches. The handle length total is 3 3/4, or grippable back here is 3 1/4. Okay, really, really cool. Quiet Carry stamped inside. You have your Quiet Carry dots there. And it slides out on some sort of balls or bearings in there, it says. And it is very smooth. When you push this down, it slides out very smoothly. I love it. And it's on a spring, so it's a spring-loaded button, and it just works. Again, easy carry, very slim. And again, the price on these is what I like, 65 if you're getting just a knife, 75 with the 10 extra blades, 2 ounces, and 3.7 inches, they call it, with the thickness of 0.4 inches. So really cool. And again, if you like these razor knives, this might be one of the coolest and easiest to carry and easiest to work with. So there you go. And sorry for the stupid confusion earlier. I have not had this in very long, and that's what happens sometimes, is I get ahead of myself. Not that any of you would be totally surprised that I confuse myself. But anyway, next is the Molesect Shuttle. Now, this is a pretty interesting knife. Now, you guys know I've been talking about Molesect. They came out, and their knives were okay, but they had late detents. They had weird lettering, Molesect, all over the clips. It was just weird, and they took a break, and they're back with a bunch of new knives. As a matter of fact, I'm carrying, now I can't even remember the name of this guy, one today that's even more fantastic. Review coming soon. I love this knife and the value of it. But this one here is $78. And it is a crossbar lock, which is not always my favorite, but it's a little light, but you can see on those bearings, this guy just snaps open. The only way to open it is with the studs. I would say we have a very good geometry on the studs and a very good smooth set of bearings that allows this guy to just fly open. Now, I can't shake it open, which means, again, decent detent, decent spring tension, 14C on that blade. Now, we have kind of a recurve Persian here with the satin finish, again in 14C, green contoured aluminum. They do have other versions. Now, it is contoured, but you still kind of have some edges here that you can feel a little bit, especially down here at the flat bottom. And that clip could be chamfered off just a little bit more. It was decent in and out of the pocket. It does have a lot of milling on the full liners, full steel liners for weight reduction. And the action is pretty dang good, guys. Now, it is a 7.87 inch knife overall with a blade length of 3.3 inches, a handle length of 4.53 inches. The blade thickness is just 0.10, very, very thin. And you can see, hold on, let me put it like this. You can see quite a taper down towards that edge, which is absolutely, let's see if we can get this where you can see it. Yeah, I mean, it is down towards the tip, I should say, and it is very slicey. Now, we didn't cut with the razor knife, but we'll cut with this guy. This guy is super slicey, okay? And again, you might not like a recurve, and that's understandable. Now, we have a good plunge grind and a good sharpening choil. Again, pretty comfortable. You do have a place to choke up. You have a thumb ramp with partial jimping, and then lots of swedge going on here with that upswept tip. Yeah, just an interesting one. Now, when we're locked up, yeah, not going anywhere whatsoever. So really, really cool. Now, let's finish reading the specs, by the way. Again, it is, whatever I said, $78. Weight is 3.4 ounces. And again, it's 14C, 59 to 60. It's a little low, guys. I wish we'd go to 61. That would be great. There are other colors. I think I saw black. Yeah, really, really cool. Now let's do our size on both of these guys. So we're going to slide this guy all the way open. You can see the Molesect is way bigger. The Ontario Rat 1 has them both beat. And the Tempest Pinion is about the same size as the Shuttle. We're doing big and small here together. And then you have the Tempest Microburst, which is a 7-inch knife, and the 7.25-inch Ontario Rat 2. Really, really cool indeed. What do you guys think of these? One's very utility-oriented. One's sort of very flashy and slicey. Got this humpback, but again, carries well, feels good. By the way, we have the clip is not reversible on this guy, and neither is it on this one. So anyway, just a quick look at these two, both under $100, both made of aluminum, 14C and razor blades. Very, very cool. Let me know what you think of these guys. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all, and thanks to each and every one of you for your awesome support and for watching the Knives Fast channel.